beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Your girl is back again with another video, and in today's video I'll be talking about something really beautiful, and that's my last trip, or my first ever trip, holiday trip. And yeah, in the course of the video you will discover which country I visited and how I planned for everything and how much it cost. So coucou et bienvenue à ma chaîne YouTube. Bon, au cours de cette vidéo, je vais parler de mon séjour, mes vacances. Et je pense que vous allez découvrir en fait quel pays j'ai eu à visiter. Et bon, si tu es là pour la première fois, n'oublie pas de t'abonner à ma chaîne YouTube, de liker cette vidéo, de la partager avec autant de personnes possible. Et surtout, n'oubliez pas de cliquer sur la cloche de notification pour être notifié à chaque fois que je poste une nouvelle video. So as I said, if you're here for the first time, guys, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Guys, sorry because my nose, I'll be talking, you'll see I have difficulties in breathing because my nose is blocked, so I have to talk with my mouth and breathe with my mouth at the same time. And I made some notes so that this video should be well structured. So in the first part of the video, which is this one actually, I'm going to talk about the country I visited, how I planned for everything, how much it cost, and in the next class of my video I'll show you all the different activities we did. So let's get into the video. Then yeah, so finally we're here, guys. I visited Egypt. Let me tell you first why I chose that country, because I've been planning, looking for a place to visit for a very long time now, and it was actually very tough because you're asking yourself like, what country do you want to visit? Why do you want to visit that country? How much does it cost? And bear with me, like I wanted to go on vacation, but I didn't have enough money, so I didn't want to choose a place that would be so expensive for me. And while doing my research, oh, not while doing my research, actually, a friend of mine went to visit Egypt last year, and I was seeing on her WhatsApp stories how beautiful the place was. I know in life sometimes you just need to be curious. And I asked her like, how much is it? She was like, yeah, it's not really expensive. She told me how much it cost. I was like, wow. I mean, I'm going to plan it next year, which is this year, 2022. And after doing my research, I realized that it was very cheap, although we booked our stuffs a little bit late, but still we got everything at very fair prices. I mean, anyone can afford it. If you're a student, you can just save enough money and it will be fine for you to visit this country. So we visited Egypt. Why did I choose Egypt? First, because it was cheap. Let me start by that. Let me be true. Let me be real. Sorry. I visited Egypt because it was cheap. Secondly, I was really passionate about the fact that we did learn a lot of stuff about Egypt in school, in primary school, secondary school. Yeah, you know, they all taught us that civilization all began in Egypt. And I was like, why not start with that country where civilization all began and learn about all the historic facts that we learned in school? So that was also one of the motivations why I said, why are my hands moving? Anyways, let me stop rambling. So I was asking myself, I was really passionate about the fact that I wanted to visit this place to really discover, you know, everything they taught in school, you know, all this historic, I don't know if I should put it monuments or whatever. So that's also one of the reasons why I chose Egypt. And the place is beautiful. You know, the Red Sea, for all those who did religious, all my religious people here, you all know Moses divided the Red Sea into two to bring his people um out of Egypt, like the Israelites out of Egypt. I think I'm correct, right? So to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. So that's also one of the stuff I'm like, yeah, I'm really curious to know, to discover this place, to discover all these things. So I made some points, noted some points. So uh, the first thing is, okay, we visited Egypt, and more precisely Hurghada. So Hurghada is a touristic town in Egypt where a lot of tourists go, because I also think it's because of the Red Sea. It's beautiful. It has a lot of touristic attractions. And how did I organize? The first thing first is I had to look for rooms, hotels. Sorry, I had to look for hotels, and we didn't want to take a really cheap because the good thing is you can find anything you wish in Egypt. We didn't want to go like very cheap because we also thought about our security because we've never been there. It's our very first time. So, but still, I wanted something like fancy like, but at a more affordable price. Honestly, I also regret the choice we made was actually good, but I felt like we could have made a much more better choice and choosing, another hotel that was just like 50 euros difference. But yeah, so we chose C-Star Beau Rivage Hotel. It's a beautiful place, very beautiful. The security is top notch. I won't even lie, great security. The workers are they're so wonderful, like really helpful people, beautiful. The place, the view is oof, the view is it's amazing. It's I really lack words to describe it, but I'll put some cleavage of footage of the scenery of the hotel. They had a private beach. It was super good.
Ouais, c'est vraiment beau. Oh, la mer. Vous voyez la mer de l'autre côté.
How much that hotel cost? So we paid in total 1,010 euro dollars because we had to pay in dollars, but in euros, it was 900 and something euros. So per person, because we were four of us, so each person, let me see, each person paid for a twin size bedroom, so two people per room with two beds. We paid 234 euros each, which is actually a very good price, I would say. So, and the next thing we paid for was the airport shuttle, which was 40 euros for four of us, which means per person we paid 10 euros each. We took Turkish Airlines, which cost us 349 euros each for all round trip. So that's basically what we spent, which and then for the activities we spent 190 euros in total because we did several activities. We did Orange Bay, it's an island. We visited the island, it was 30 euros. We visited we did uh we visited the desert, we did quad, we it was a package, so it cost us 25 euros each. And we also did a spa massage, which was 25 euros, and it was also a package. So we had like hammam, we had a sauna, we had a jacuzzi, we had a bath um with foam, and then we also had like a facial mask and massage. So everything was in the package, 25 euros per person. And we also did yeah, a pilling also. There was also a pilling including in that package. And the next activity, oh, we went to the Red Sea, and it was beautiful. We did deep diving in the Red Sea. It was also a package. We did deep diving, snorkeling. We enjoyed on the yacht. We ate there. We had stuff to drink, and the whole package cost 35 euros. It was premium. It was a premium package, so it was 35 euros. And we also visited Cairo, which was beautiful because it was a 6 hours journey on a minivan. Um, it was beautiful. Like we visited pyramids, we visited the Sphinx of Gizeh, we went on a boat on River Nile. It was actually beautiful. And we also had to visit a museum, but unfortunately we couldn't because we arrived late, and since it was Ramadan, they had already closed. I mean, we were not really quite late. We arrived at I think it was 10 uh 10 minutes past 3 p.m. in the evening, and they had to close at 4 p.m. But due to Ramadan, I don't know what happened. They closed earlier. People were very angry, pissed. People were screaming at the gate, but I mean, they didn't really care. So we went back home. It was actually a beautiful thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's part one. So in part two, I will show you guys footage of, you know, the whole activities, the whole beautiful scenery. And to be honest, like, don't believe what people say about Egypt, because before going there, you know, my mindset, I was really scared. I was like, "Ah, I have to wear really long dresses and all this blah blah blah." But to my amazement, to my surprise, like, when we arrived there, people were actually dressed with just short stuff, like nobody really cared. Like, people were minding their business. It was a beautiful thing. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next video on the actual activities we did, and you see how beautiful it was. Love you guys. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Love you all. Bye.